Philips Hue Lights, the new iPhone app, Generation 2. In this video, we'll look at downloading and installing the app, rooms, using scenes, using the wake up feature, routines and the home and away, setting up rooms, and setting up notification screen widgets. Philips, the producers of the Philips Hue Lighting system, have released Generation 2 of the app to control your lights. To find the app on the App Store, you need to type in Hue Gen 2. If you just type in Philips Hue on its own, you won't actually find the new app, you'll still find the old version of the app. So, in this video, I'll show you how we set up the app on the iPhone, and we'll have a look around and see what the new features are. So when I tap on open, and the first thing the app will do is search for my bridge. Once it's found it, I can tap on setup, and it then asks me to push the button on the bridge itself. Now, sometimes when you do this, you may be prompted to update the software on the bridge. Because I've already done this on an iPad before, I've already done that, so that's not shown on here. So the first thing we can see is one of the main new features of the new Hue app, and that is the fact that you can now assign rooms. Because I have already set this up on my iPad, when I installed it on my iPhone, it's actually brought the room settings over automatically. So from this screen, I can either control all the lights in my home, so I can turn them all on in all the rooms, or turn them all off, or I can just turn them on and off in an individual room. And then I can use this slider to adjust the brightness. If I tap on Office, I can see the individual lights in the office, and I can adjust the brightness of each individual lamp. If I tap on the lamp itself, I can change the colours, or I can use a different light recipe, so I can change to different levels of white, or I can choose one of Philips' light recipes. So if I want to apply a scene to my lighting, all I have to do is tap on the scenes button, and then I can either choose one of the Philips' predefined scenes. One of the nice things about the scenes on the new app is they will only be applied to the lights in that room, whereas in the past it would apply the scene to all of the lights in your home. I can also make adjustments to this scene, so I can adjust the brightness, or if I go back to the lights, I can change the individual light levels, or even the individual colours for each individual lamp. And then I can save my new scene by tapping on the plus button and then entering a name for the new scene. And that now appears on the list of scenes for my lights. As with the old app, I can also create a scene from a photograph. So to do this, I tap on the plus button and I choose a photograph. Now, where in the past you had to drag little dots around the screen, what happens now is the app will analyse the photograph. It will pick out the 5 most important colours and use these as your light setting. And then to change the different settings, all you do is tap on shuffle, and that will change the colours in your lights. Then I can just tap on save, and then we can save this as our new theme. scenes are also now room specific. So if I'm in the office, I can only see the scenes that are applicable to the office. If I go into the bedroom, I can only see the scenes that work in the bedroom. It would also appear that you're not able to import existing scenes into the new app. So if you've got quite a lot of scenes already set up, for now you may wish to stay using the old version of the app rather than upgrading. The app also makes it easier to access some of the automation features. For example, if I tap on routines, I can set my lights to come on at a particular time in the morning. So to do this, I've gone into the Wake Up menu, I tap on plus, and now I type in weekdays, and I want my lights to come on at 6:30 on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. And I can also set how quickly I want the lights to come on, so I'd like them to gradually come on over 10 minutes. And I can specify which room, so I want that to be the bedroom. But there doesn't seem to be an option to set which scene I want to wake up to. Tap on save. I can also set the system up to turn my lights on when I'm coming home and when I'm leaving home, and it can do this by using the location. So once the system detects that I'm near my home, it can turn the lights on. If you're going on holiday, you can also use the My Routines feature to specify what times you'd like your lights to come on and turn off. So if I set my lights to come on at 7 o'clock, 7:30, I want them to do that each day of the week. And we will set that for the office. Now in the routine section, I can actually specify what theme I actually want to come on. So I'll just click on bright, and then save. And then I could also set a timer to turn the lights off. If I want to add additional rooms, I can tap on the cog, and then this will give me access to all the different settings. So here I can access the room setup, where I can add different rooms, and I can also access the light setup, where I can add additional lights. And if we have the Hue tab, I can also access those from here as well. One of the new features is the ability to set up widgets so that you can control your lights from the notification screens of your iPhone. So to do this, I go into the settings and click on widget setup. Then I press plus. So this one will say turn, and then I can pick an icon. So now we'll choose where we want the light to come on. So we'll choose the office. And then I can choose which theme I want. So I will go with reading. And then I can tap on save. So now I need to come into the configuration screen, tap on edit, delete the old hue, come onto the new hue, tap on done. And now we have the ability to turn the office lights on from the notification screen. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more, then why not subscribe? You can also visit our Facebook page or download a copy of the show notes from www.guidehat.org.uk.